All right, let's dive in. Today, we're going to talk about MapPath, which is a system that's really designed to help you navigate, well, everything. Your digital life, your personal goals, the whole shebang. And it all starts by tackling three huge questions that, let's be real, we've all asked ourselves at some point.
First up, the big one, right? Who am I? I mean, in a world that's just packed with digital profiles and online personas, how do you actually anchor yourself to an identity that feels real and that's genuinely yours?
Okay, and then there's this one. How do I work best with others? Because it's never just about what you can do all by yourself. It's about how your unique skills and your personality can click with a team to build something incredible. So, where do you really fit in?
And finally, we've got the question that really drives us forward. What's my roadmap to reach my dream? We all have these amazing goals, but actually turning that vision into a clear first step, man, that can be the hardest part of the entire journey.
So this is exactly where MapPath comes in, and it's more than just another app or a tool. It's a whole system built to give you clear, actionable answers to these huge questions about your identity, how you collaborate, and where you're headed. So let's break down exactly how it does that. So the first piece of the puzzle is all about your digital identity. This is the foundation for everything else, and it's built to answer that first big question we asked. Who am I? But specifically, in this digital world we all live in.
You know how it is. You sign up for something online, you create a username, and it's just a temporary, anonymous thing, totally disconnected from everything else. Well, a verified MapPath identity is the complete opposite of that. It's built to last, it works across different platforms, and this is the most important part, it's verifiably you. Think of it like your core digital fingerprint.
And the great thing is, that digital fingerprint isn't locked down in one place. Your MapPaSS identity is made to be versatile, so it works inside the DreamPlay world, across the whole MapPaSS ecosystem, and it's even designed to plug right into future Web3 applications. It's an identity that can actually grow and travel with you.
And all of this leads to this really powerful sense of ownership. You're not just some random screen name anymore. You're actually making a declaration, saying, this is who I am, digitally and verifiably. And honestly, that's a fundamental change in how we can show up online.
All right, so once you've got that solid identity locked in, we can move on to the second pillar, finding your natural role. Because it makes sense, right? Once you know who you are, the next logical question is all about how you fit in with everyone else.
To figure this out, MapPath uses this really fascinating system they call the Hand Kingdom. What it does is it analyzes your personality and then translates all those complex traits into practical, easy-to-understand team roles. It basically shines a spotlight on your natural strengths. The clarity you get from this is just immense. The Hand Kingdom helps you nail down your natural role, really understand your strengths and weaknesses, and see exactly where you fit best on a team. And what's really cool is it even helps you figure out what kind of people complement your skills. So you're not just building a random group, you're creating a truly balanced and effective team.
This brings us to that second core aha moment. With this kind of insight, you can say with total confidence, this is how I naturally operate, and this is where I fit best. And believe me, that level of self-awareness is a superpower in any kind of team project. And that brings us to our final pillar, your dream roadmap. This is where we tackle that big, exciting, forward-looking question. How do I actually get there? It's all about turning that huge, ambitious dream into a real, actionable plan. And the process itself is refreshingly simple. First, you just bring your goal, that big idea you really care about. Next, you take a quick dream quiz that's just designed to help you get more focused. And right after that, MapPath generates your starting roadmap. Now this part is key. You don't walk away with some dense, overwhelming 100-page document. You get something way more valuable, a clear starting map. It literally shows you a direct path from where you are right now today towards your dream. It gives you that critical first step.
And the feeling this creates is just pure empowerment. You can look at your map and say, okay, I see it. This is the path I can follow to get closer to what I really want. It makes that huge dream suddenly feel achievable.
So when you bring these three pillars all together, your verified identity, your natural role, and your dream roadmap, you finally arrive at the core promise of what MapPath is all about.
It really just boils down to this. MapPath helps you know who you are, it shows you how you work best with others, and it gives you a roadmap to get you closer to your dream. You've got identity, collaboration, and direction, all in one integrated system. So, we'll leave you with one final thought to chew on.
Thinking about your own ambitions and your own goals, what's the very first step you could take on your dream roadmap?